out to TMZ. So the surveillance chase video that the prosecution has been showing in the courtroom is part of what the judge opened the lid and unsealed today, and it is now public. We're going to watch it, but let's look at how TMZ characterizes it first. It looks like he lifts her and attempts to place her back into the vehicle, but isn't successful in doing so. Soon, he lets go and bolts away from her, and Jabbari quickly goes after him. Let's look at the video. Now, TMZ has also obtained other exhibits and released that as well. I'm going to paste the URL in the description, but for whatever reason, it's not working as a full link. I'm gonna leave a space between the period and the com, and if you remove that, you should be able to get to the web page. Don't know why that issue is happening. It's kind of annoying. If it's easier, you can find me on X and then copy and paste it from Twitter or X, whatever works best for you. But this is what they've got so far. So that's what we just watched in full. And they do note that the judge has kept a tight lid on all the evidence being presented in court over the past couple weeks, but on Wednesday, he popped the lid open and released the tea to the public. So in this picture, this is the first picture I saw of the chase scene. It's just insane to me that there's a motion blur on her leg as she's running, and she tried to characterize this as chase, or excuse me, as walk, not chasing, not running. Although to be fair, she does sort of walk with him to the sidewalk when they first get out of the vehicle. She's clearly running after him, chasing after him from that point forward. We also have these injury images that came out. Now, what's interesting to me is the doctor had at some point described that it could have been an injury like when you pull the skin taut and it would split here. To me, the taut part seems a little bit more to the left. It seems like that's where any type of split from tension would be a little bit further over to the left. Maybe let me zoom in a little more. And there is a trauma specialist testifying right now, a physical trauma specialist, talking about these different injuries and they were called by the defense. There's also these images, so you can see the swelling here on her one finger. And I would like to hear more about these injuries be explained because to me, if it was either someone twisting or pulling your finger, I would have, I guess, just logically, but I'm not an expert, I would have thought there'd be more swelling here, not necessarily at these two joints. This looks like possibly, I'm wondering if this was like a closed hand thing or if she had her fingers pointed straight and bumped it. So I am really interested in hearing about the testimony from the expert. And then we have these rather straight marks over here. Like, I'm not sure if this is a mark. And then these two straight ones here. And everyone's eyes are different. There's also a bit of a TMZ watermark over this. So I'm not really sure what to make of that, but it kind of looks like a checkerboard, almost. Very straight. And then they do have the body cam. There is no audio for it. Oh, he grabs the blanket. Okay, and it is bathroom into the closet. But she is fully in the closet. So he's in there just long enough to put that blanket over her. So that's what we've got from TMZ. I'm also going through not just the Coretta Scott King recording, but how Cheyenne Roundtree is characterizing it. So look for that for a separate video. That's kind of huge because to me, they really did misrepresent how that was. The description we heard from people in the courtroom, like Danny, to me seems a lot more accurate that he wasn't really yelling at her. So make sure you check that out also. And I'm going to be working on a recap of everything else going on. Keep you guys updated. I think Pam Entertainment TV is going to be doing a live stream with a couple creators that have been trying to bring forward evidence about this case to the public. I want to jump on. I'm probably going to jump on with her. I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to drop a link in this description to Pam Entertainment TV as well in case you guys want to check that out later. Sorry if these things are like short and rushed, but it's just the way information's coming out today. You guys take care till the next video.